Okay, we're back. Hey guys. Time to move on to the second phase of this case. Except where do we go from here? So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? Got a bit crazy in there. I wonder if that killed our chances. I mean... Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what Old Man Kudo saw. The apron straps and the ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. That's all pretty strange, isn't it? Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Are you using made-up words now? Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah. We gotta find one for Maggie or she's gonna have a terminal case of guilty. Yeah, really. Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start. Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first. I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Yeah, that's true. He seems so sure of what he saw, though. Is it true that he just had a bad memory, or... And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Somehow I think the key to this case has to be at Trebi Inn. Well then, let's go back there and check it out again. Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too. So anything on your mind? Actually, there is something. I was wondering about Zini Hop. You know, like, what he's like and stuff. Oh, yes. Going on about our doppelganger. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that guy. Yeah, him! I mean, again! How did anybody mistake him for Phoenix? I don't feel like you're smooching the express train. Phoenix, right? You saying you Phoenix Wright? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only. Actually, I've learned a little something about my doppelganger. You did? What'd you find out? Oh yeah. Maya was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Fihone. Let's just say he was such a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story anyway? What's he have to gain by impersonating me? Well, let's, criminal affairs? Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. What's going on? Feels different in here somehow. You think? Yeah, everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Call the officers for the briefing, quick! Can't you shut down the station server? Chief, quit playing on the internet! But my email pen pal 1337 Anne's Princess. Save it for later, I'm turning it off now. No! Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh? Keeping busy? More like panicking, if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. Interesting. You having internet problems. This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Even pickpockets can have their pockets picked. That's a keeper. Better go with something that doesn't sound too much like a slogan. He must be coming up with slogans for a crime prevention campaign. But I'm not sure even he knows what kind of crime he's trying to prevent. Those are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. This must be the chief of detectives here. He looks lost now that the power to his computer's been cut. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to write her a real letter instead of an email. Alternately, you could write up some reports, just a suggestion. Dear 1337 Aizen Princess, how are you? I'm okay. How was the show last night? Wow, what an awesome job. Maybe I should send in my resume and become chief. Yeah, really. It's like, really? Yeah, I'm in the wrong line of work apparently. Guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we got questions to ask her too. Maggie! Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. Well then, let's check out Trebian again. Empty as usual. Yeah. Again, as we established before, this place sucks as far as a restaurant's concerned. Yeah, and it's lunchtime, too. Oh no, is that who I think it is? Hey, that sounds like... Oh no, it's Dick. Just call an 8, pal! Come on, I know you can! He's getting really worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number! Ugh, looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. Oh, is he going through the lotto tickets? He's going through the lotto tickets, isn't he? What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. I was... I was just... I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is. And he's having the twin tea set. Oh, no, that's gonna bankrupt him. What can I say? My condolences, Dick. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal? Yeah, she kind of went off on him earlier during the recess. She thought she acted as though he stabbed her in the back, even though he really just testified as to what he was told. You really drove her into a corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days didn't you do it today? Sorry, there just weren't any holes in it for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. You didn't have to go that far with it, Maya. Swiss cheese? Would he have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean? Oh, dear. Well, how did she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Oh, dear. Something like that. Ugh. Aw, you made him cry. Oh, no. Poor Dick. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall, Nick. Oh, no. Oh, man. Poor Gumshoe. Oh, poor guy. Can Can we show him anything to cheer him up? Shit, I don't know if we have anything to show him to cheer him up with. Damn. So, did you like the twin tea set? I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous my hands were shaking. So how'd it taste? Well, for 20 bucks, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, really. It was delicate. Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking. That's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. And I just realized it's bad! That's it! It tasted bad! Even he hated it. The guy who we're told lives off instant noodles thought it tasted like shit. It's just kind of hard to admit to yourself when you pay 20 bucks for it, you know? Maybe you should have found out about the price after he finished eating. Say, Nick, maybe that's why Glenn Ailey came here. Maybe hear about the super fierce twin tea set. Right. If by fierce you mean fearsome. Speaking of Glenn Ailey, that reminds me. We still hardly know anything about the guy. Yeah. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? Good idea. So what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right, you said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe, you can tell little old me. What were you listening to? Nothing, really. It was just the, daily exercise show. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Really, Dick? Really? A psych lock? This lunch special's lobster sure is great. Then why are there tears in your eyes? Why don't we ask him about Glenn? Or, aka the Dragon Ball Z fanboy. This guy's a real programming genius. They call him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? He wasn't literally a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Ellig worked yet? You might as well. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., or something like that. Doesn't sound like a very, reliable computer company if they call themselves Blue Screens. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. Oh, you do, huh? The girl who grew up in the backwater, middle-of-nowhere village knows all about that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. Yeah, exactly. Just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. Computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh? I guess we should check it out, huh? Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. Yeah, it does look pretty futuristic. It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know? Who are you? Oh my, hello. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. So you like some cute android girl or something? There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave the building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked-out educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in the shell. I see what you did there, Phoenix. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Alex? Yeah, she's got the DBZ Scouter too. That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, my HMD. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. Then do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. I'm sure you do. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them. Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right? The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yes, compact disc. Digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you all working on right now? I'm researching the impact of time splicing concept on logical access to shared global variables obviously influence response time and performance so the variables in memory overheads are violating... Okay, what... Okay, what he said. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we're involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah? Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either, because... the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc. Oh. How about Mr. Illig's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one, right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. I wonder... Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I think so. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey, this calendar. What about it? If this is about another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Ellig was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah, it says, meet with the tiger. The tiger? Interesting. What else? Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? For betting in which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. His drawers are stuffed full of these. Oh, so he was a, he had a bit of a gambling issue, did he? Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Horse racing betting tickets found in Glenn's desk. Over 500 of them. Oh, damn. This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center? Bet I didn't know you were so hard up that you try to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. About Mr. Ellig. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality. Oh? Like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. Ouch. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. We gotta find out what this trouble was exactly. Yeah, and I think I know it. I think it's pretty obvious what it was. Would you mind taking a look at this? Oh. That data is super admin restricted, desktop access password protected. Super admin restricted, desktop access password protected? What? This is madness! No, Maya, that is... Oh my god, you went there, Phoenix! She won't tell us unless we say the right code word. A code word? Sesame! If it's not Sesame, then it must be your mother's maiden name. That's how it always is. There's no point in having a password if it's always the same, Maya. Swordfish! No? I guess she just doesn't want to talk about this. Maybe you should focus on asking about Glenn Elg. What do you say? Thought we did already. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, there we go. Glenn's troubles. About Mr. Ellig. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry, why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Ah. Three Cyclops? I guess Mr. Ellig is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Now, I think next... I don't think there's any more we can do here. Huh? Mr. Armstrong was talking to someone. Oh? Oh. Hello. She looks like Nico Robin from One Piece. I'll be back next month. Oh, not to lament. I'll be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. And not in a fun way, probably. No, I'll have everything ready, I promise! I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. Oh, she sounds like a piece of work. No, stop, I beg you! Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you. My not! It's not necessary! You can trust me, mademoiselle! Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Oh no, you don't have to worry, you know. You worry far too much. Maybe this'll help you relax. It's the oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. Holy shit, this woman. Oh! I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now. Well then. Oh, I have these shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before it becomes a nervous wreck. There. Oh, Vivi. That feels good. Ah. Oh la la. Excuse-moi, monsieur. My eyes. My eyes. The goggles, they do nothing. Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, like oil of sandalwood. Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? What was that all about? You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you're right, monsieur. But perhaps that's the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la discipline. If it's like before, I think I'm gonna pass. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you're right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is tray. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten Mr. Armstrong's a man, Maya? I don't know. But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. So, who was that woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you saw that! Well, yes. Sorry. So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? Were you paying attention to what she was saying, Maya? And she likes raw meat and fires, right? I'll be back next month. Yeah, we saw this part. Now that I think about it... Hey, Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, then, let's show them that piece of evidence and see what happens. That piece of evidence. Oh, right! That's right, we did see this before. He's got a, He is in debt. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. They kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? More bien, sir. If I did not owe them some money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you, that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with salad garnish. Ew. I hope she doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm gonna guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Oh! I think that's a yes. Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. We don't have her profile, but... The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, Why has it come to this? What a tragedy! Suddenly I find myself so deep into debt. It is a sign of the bad, bad world we live in, oh. No, I'd say it's more of a sign of the bad, bad culinary skills. Oh dear. Savage. The woman who is here, this scary woman, she is from the loan office. Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui, tender lender it's called. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. Please! You must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than the $10. $10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. So, Tender Lenders, the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they got anything to do with this case. I'm a weak woman. When I'm upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him, I'm loaning me some money. I have to pay back $500,000 now. I'm like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. Oh? Who is this he? Le Tiger. The Tiger? Oui, is the manager of the Tender Lender. A terrifying man. Le big city mobster. And that was the same thing on Glenn's calendar. Meet with the Tiger. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that old battered scooter he rides, I start to cry. Battered scooter? Yeah, it's... Folks, I think it's really coming together, isn't it? A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no, no, no. This man's a presence. A most formidable personality. Although, wait, he does have the spiky hair just like you. Oh, there's a resemblance there, I suppose. The spiky hair. That was what... Again, that was what caused everyone to mistake him for me. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. Yes. Very much indeed. If you want to visit the Tenderlander, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some. As long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Now, I think... Okay, from what I just read from that, If I... Please, monsieur, there's no need to show me that. You're Mon Phoenix Wright, the worst defense attorney in town. Screw you! I'm pretty sure I know how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge? Oui, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant. Looks like Zini Hop's a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Say no more than that, Maya, please. MC Bomber, oui. Does that mean something to you? Non, I only speak French, mademoiselle. But we found it behind your magazine rack. Oh, how naughty I am. I haven't cleaned for such a long time. Presumably we're supposed to... Ooh la la, so you've eaten my lunch, oui? Tell me, monsieur, did you enjoy the lunch I prepared for you? It was a unique and wild mixture of flavors. That was the first time I ever had lobster, you know? Lobster? There was no lobster in my lunch. Huh? But it said lobster right on the menu. Mademoiselle Maya, please, you must read the menu more carefully. It says, a dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Oh, it's inspired, is it? I see. Oui, inspired by these ingredients, but perhaps not made from them, n'est-ce pas? I see, just like those movies that are inspired by a true story. Well, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles, Nick. The way the lunch tasted, it's probably 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration. Oh. Yeah, he recognizes the scooter. What is it? Is this your scooter? No, I saw it before in Vitamin Square, you see. Mon Dieu! No, no, no! Take it away! Do not show that to me! Oh dear. Talk about an allergic reaction. Okay, we showed that to me. Ah, it's true. My vases are broken all the time. I bought a new one the next day after the incident. But they wouldn't let me put it on the table because of the investigation. I'm supposed to show him just about everything we have at this point. If only I had taken the right lottery ticket, I would not have any debts right now. I'd be free. Look on the bright side, Mr. Armstrong. You won $1, right? A lack of remorse for having stolen something. Priceless. That awful man said to me, "You must train for another 10 years. Oh, such a shock. So unexpected. But you've had to have been a fool to do this, huh? Oh, this old man. He is a regular here. My specialty of cappuccino and cold water is one of his favorites." Was he here at the time of the incident? Oui, he was here. I'm sure of it. When the incident happened, the old man was here. Ah, the dead man lived first in my restaurant. No way, you mean the first customer you ever had? No, no, no. It was the first time I've had a dead man in my restaurant. Such a shame to lose a customer after only his first meal here. Oh, it hurts me to see that poor girl's face. Maggie's? I heard she was superhumanly unhappy. Superhumanly? And if she hadn't come to work for me, she wouldn't have gotten into this mess. Huh? I'm missing something here, aren't I? Just thought so, Maggie. Forgive me. Oh, Dieu! That's my sister. Oh, oui? Another delight. But you have a certain je ne sais that I do not sense from your sister. I do? So, throw your lid eye. Thrust out your feminine features. Do not lose heart, Morphine. You're a woman extraordinaire. Do I look like I need cheering up or something? Ooh la la, you have such a pretty smile, le petit chip. Who, me? Oui, a smile is the most important thing for les girls, n'est-ce pas? Sure. You have the perfect face for a waitress, you know. Thanks. I guess if things don't work out someday, then maybe I'll be back. What things? Is she talking about her being a spirit medium? Okay, was that everything? Is there anybody I missed? Because I'm told that I need to... There is an achievement I can get here by presenting all the available evidence to Jean here. Oh, what a beautiful pendant. It would look stunning on me with the earrings. Please don't steal it again, okay? It's one of a kind. I could just have a sliver of it, no? It's not a block of cheese, you know. Yeah, I'm not finding anything on it, though. Again, I was told I was supposed to present all available evidence and profiles to Jean at this point, because it said I won't get a chance to again. But I think I've done that at this point. So maybe I'll, We suffer trying to write this crap, so you better damn well sit through it. Oh, there's that scooter again. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today, I'm liable to turn to a real phoenix. Hey, check this out. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking some space nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why is she trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? Wait, did we? I feel like maybe there was still something we missed. No. Because I think, according to this, Gumshoe's supposed to give us something too. Wait. There was something about... Okay, wait. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell us the truth. What were you listening to? No, wait, pal. Now that you made a big thing about it, I'm not gonna tell you. We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win it big just like Glenn Alig did. It's like you can see right through me. Huh? I cracked him already? See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. What's with everyone in the lottery? So how'd it go? I won 50 cents. It better win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I'm so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. They bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Alex, see? And they got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal. Oh, but that's what Mr. Elig was listening to on the day he was killed. Yeah. What time is it now? It's just after 1:30. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Monday at 1:30 p.m. Millionaire Radio. That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. Well, yeah, the most I've ever won on a lotto ticket is just like what, $2 maybe on a ticket that I paid $1 for. So that would be the best I've done, Coolio. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. That's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, well, see you later then. Bye! Okay, see you, Dick. Oh, you're back. Oh, damn! Nice going, Coolio. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. Favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kinda hoping, you'd give this to her for me. Oh, you made her a bento box. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. Oh dear. There is so much innuendo in there. You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. Oh dear, we're getting to some serious innuendo now. So we give it to her? It'll take me ages to make it, so please say you will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? Fine. We'll give her your weenie. Don't forget, okay? I'm telling you to give that to Maggie. It's finally gone. Is this the last thing we need to show to, No? Nothing about that? Still nothing, huh? Okay, if you say so. If there is an achievement for this, I'm gonna have to get it off screen. Okay, tender lender then. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger is in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Talk about a creepy voice. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Oh, it's Robin again. You're here to discuss a loan? No, not exactly. The manager's away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone. Just like that. I guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick, let's take a look around, okay? Do you think it would be okay? Of course. No one will ever know. Coffee? I'll leave it here for you to enjoy, quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please. Okay. Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. What's this? It's a punching bag. What? No way! You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. What do you mean, walking around? The design's gross to start with, and it's way too heavy to be practical. And why is it called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. I was right before back at Très. Paris fashion is more my thing. I really, really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. That's one impressive desk on one impressive rug. It's solid gold, Nick. Gold! Look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that. Would you really want such a shining desk, though? I don't know, but let's see what it's like to sit at a solid gold desk. Wow, I'm completely dazzled. That's because it's completely dazzling. I can see up my nose in the reflection. That's gotta be really distracting. So, the desk is impractical. No surprise there. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee? Oh. Hello again. Hello, creepy lady. Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all? If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. Uh-huh. That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it. Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh, no. Aw, shit. Oh, wait, maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw the Tiger? It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber. Oh, just like that was what Glenn was supposedly had on his table before. What? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. Let's listen to it. I'll bet it's heavy metal. No way. That one will make us drink more coffee if we do. Oh no, someone dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. How'd she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too. Très bien. Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a sec. What is it? Look what's printed on its cover. It says Très bien. Those matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them. Yeah. The pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Let's see. The round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering. You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change? I'll bet you also didn't know, no matter what, he'll always write himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove. Only if I feel like dying. Now, this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's called a king. Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know. Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? A repair bill. Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light. That's insane. The car's registered to the Cadaverinis? Huh. So it's not even the Tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Very interesting. But I think at the point in the investigation I'm at now, I'm going to take a very quick break. And we'll continue with it in just a couple minutes.